Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.
Hey everybody, welcome back to a quick beer review. We're going to take a quick break from the Treehouse Haze and review a West Coast beer because one of my favorite breweries just released a brand new West Coast IPA. Green Cheek, Orange, Costa Mesa, Oceanside. This is better late than deader. Oh, what a great name for a beer. They have West Coast IPA is dead, and getting any deader. No, this is better late than deader. It's just a fun series of beer that they do. So this one, I don't even know if you guys will be able to see like this label. It's a black label with dark purple text and pictures and all that good stuff, but it looks cool. I don't know if you can really tell on camera, but West Coast IPA, it says 7% alcohol by volume. I think this is a blend of, they said, American and New Zealand hops. There might be some Nelson in here, I think. It says RIP Chepe? I don't know. Canned on May 16th. So it's 2 days in the can. It's too old. Hashtag Team Old IPA. Speaking of Team Old IPA, I finally am getting like a beer Instagram thing going. So it is at Team Old IPA. That's my beer Instagram. So I will link that below if you guys want to. I realized like I was linking my Instagram and like I wasn't putting any beer stuff on my regular Instagram. So Team Old IPA is where you want to go for if you want to see the beers that I'm drinking. So Green Cheek also released this glass again, and fuck, like I don't need any more glassware, but of course I bought it because I'm a douche and I can't help myself. So we are using our new Green Cheek glass. This is what is this, like a tumbler? What do they call it? A tumbler glass? Something like that? I love it. It's got all the birds on it. I'm a Green Cheek dude now. I'm a Green Cheek guy. I love all these birds. I like birds. How many beer reviews have we done today? I don't know. How many videos have I worn this shirt and hat? We just got done. Our season is over. Our baseball season's over, so we're drinking our pain away of losing in the playoffs. So this beer is crystal clear. It has like that green new school West Coast IPA hue to it, but it's like a straw yellow. Finger of fluffy bright white head. It is kind of poppy crackly. This beer, just like many of the new school West Coast IPA, is very still in the glass. Not a whole lot of bubbles that you see. And the ones that you do see, they're small. They're champagne-like. They're kind of just there. But the head's sticking around, so there you go. We've been drinking hazy beers one after another, so what's this West Coast clear beer going to smell and taste like? Let's find out. Oh my gosh. It smells so good. I was going to make my Instagram handle so good, but I didn't really know how to spell that. And like, I was just going to try and be like, if I'm trying to like tell someone, oh yeah, my Instagram handle is so good. Like it's SU 4 H's, GU 4 D's. Like, no, I can't do that. This smells like fucking straw. It smells like, what do we say without sounding ridiculous? It smells like strawberries. And like stone fruit and... Is it like white winey? It's just crazy how like berry forward this is. Like red berries, raspberry, strawberries. I never smelled that before until recently, and I don't know if I'm crazy, but it's so fucking berry forward. This is real new school though. It's candied. It doesn't have like a dank thing to it. It's not like piney sprucey. It's way just like candied fruity hops. I think there is a vinous thing to it, but it's not like Nelson Funk. It doesn't have, maybe it's a little earthy, but not crazy. It smells awesome. Cheers. I feel like I could have chugged that. Should I have? I don't know. Maybe. I could have. I wanted to. We still have time. There's still a chance to chug it. It's pretty good. Holy fuck, that beer's good. It is. It's like raspberry strawberry. How is that possible? We did a podcast last week, the Four Brewers podcast, and we drank a Green Cheek beer called Movies Are the New Books. And Greg had said that the one beer, the hazy beer that we drank. It said it reminded him of cheesecake. This almost has like a strawberry cheesecakey kind of a thing. It's got like, it's weird because I've never smelled or tasted like that vanilla sweetness that I smell and taste in green cheek hazy beers in a West Coast beer, but this almost has that. This is so fucking fruity and candied hop forward. It's insane. It is so clean and dry and crisp though. Like, it's chuggable. It's 7%. This is not palate fatiguing. This is, I mean, it says West Coast IPA. This is very new school West Coast IPA to me. It is so fucking fruity. It is insanely good. Yeah, it's just, it's so much berry. I can't really taste anything else. I might have a little like palate fatigue because we've drank some Treehouse hazy beers. But yeah, raspberry, strawberry, it's really dry, so it kind of gives off like that Vinous Nelson, like white grapey thing. It is so dry. Like, my tongue is dry. I could chug this. Despite not seeing many bubbles in the glass, it's spritzy on your palate. Just so clean. Clean is the best word I can think of. Does that make sense to anyone? Probably not, but this beer is so fucking clean and dry and crisp. I mean, after drinking 4 or 5 hazy beers in a row and I come back to this, I'm just like, I know that when I say these days that I'm a West Coast IPA dude, like, this is all I want. I mean, West Coast IPA is what got me into craft beer. It's what I fell in love with years ago. And after going through a crazy like haze phase, I was like kind of hazed out, kind of like around 2018, 2019, and I started drinking all clear beer again. And I come back to something like this after having a week's worth of Treehouse beer, and I'm just like, fuck, just give me all of this. This is insane. This is so fucking good. And this is probably like a 3.9 on Untappd. Fuck that app. Why do you guys hate clear beer? Why do you? Do you want to fight? This is world-class stuff. I love it. Better late than deader. I mean, it's a little old. It's 2 days in the can, but yeah. If you like candied, new school, West Coast IPA, there's people who don't like that, and they say that they want like that old school bitterness and kind of the danky piney thing. This does not have that. This is not the beer for you if you like that. This is candied hops, and it makes no apologies. It's absolutely fantastic. So yeah, this one's worth your time if you like clear beer. I might have to go back and buy a couple more 4-packs of this. Holy smokes. I love all these variants. I love them. So that is it. Appreciate you guys watching. See you soon. Cheers.
Thank you for coming behind the bar, in the arcade, all that shit.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the view so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.